Hey, what's going on, Knights? Name is the Gamer. Welcome back to another epic video. So today, the day has come. They have unveiled. They've been keeping her really secret. Data miners have been trying to see what is under her gun, of course. That's no. Elephant is here, or Elphelt, right? Elphelt. She's a fire ranger. I have not seen anything about it. Everybody, literally, I woke up and it was like, I had to go to work and I wanted to make a video so bad, and everybody already made a video on it. So I have no idea what she does. Is she going to be as game changing as Miss Dizzy is the question. Let's go ahead and check it out. I have not seen anything. I don't know what to expect here, I guess. It's kind of loud, so let's bring it down a little bit. Having found the Chaos Gate. Okay, so she has an imprint of attack percentage. Alright. Nice. Hero introduction. I don't think, okay, there we go. So her self gets effectiveness 27%. That's massive. That's a big. And 115 base speed as well. Just like Dizzy. Is she going to be a counter to Dizzy as well? That's interesting. Is she an attack unit? It looks like she is. Skill introduction. Alright, so what's this? Skill 3. Okay, what we've been waiting for. Is this gonna be just as good? Shoots bullets of the love at the enemy, dispelling one buff before 75% chance to sleep them for 1 turn and increase defense for 2 turns. Grants the caster an extra turn. Okay, so it gets okay, that's interesting. Question. Okay, so it's only one person, right? It's only one enemy. So it's going to obviously work with their second skill, right? That's what that's what her. Did she just hit him in the? Did she just nut check him? Oh jeez. Okay. That's cute. Okay, that's cute. Alright. Skill 2. Traps the enemy in a cake before. I was about to say, is she like Valentine's or something? Yes, that's her literal name. Traps the enemy in a cake before attacking them. Increasing critical hit of all allies. When the enemy is defeated, also decreases defense of all the remaining. Whoa, that's interesting. Damage dealt. That's interesting. So, ooh, I like that. Okay, I like that. That's really cool. That's really cool. Is it an actual hit when it decreases defense, or is it a non-hit and just decreases everybody's defense regardless? That is awesome. I like that. Damage dealt increases proportionate to the number of debuffs inflicted on the enemy. Wow, that works perfectly with her first skill. And the burn on her first skill. Wow. I really like that. I don't know if anybody's hyping her yet, but I'm really excited for that. That's really cool. Because we don't have anything in the game that provides AoE defense break and some sort of buff. Unless I'm wrong. Am I wrong in that aspect? I feel like there's she's the closest one, if you play Summoner's War, closest one to Galleon than anything. Because in another game called Summoner's War, there's a hero or monster in that game where it AoE defense breaks and attack buffs the whole team. But they don't have anything like this in the game. So I really like that. Oh, I'm asking. They're gonna probably show it in the video. I need to shut up and just keep watching. Okay. Oh, that is so cool. I love that. Okay. Alright, so let's say, okay. It kills, right? Wait, what happened to the AoE defense break? Oh, it does. Okay, so I'm guessing the Fallen Cecilia resisted. I'm guessing that's what happened. Because you can kind of see, they didn't really showcase this really well. Because you can kind of see the defense break on Bazaar and the one on Violet. So that's interesting. I like that. Okay. I like. Oops, I did not. I'm sorry. I just woke up, so I need to wake up. Okay. All right. Let's pause. There we go. Fires a barrage of bullets at the enemy with a 65% chance to make him unable to buff for one turn. That's not bad. It's not the worst, but it's not the best, right? It's pretty good. It's there. I like that. That's really cool. I like her skill 1 animation. Oh yeah, her artifact. What does her artifact do? Okay. When it's max, has a 60% chance to decrease defense of the enemy for one turn after a single attack. That is not bad. For some reason, sorry, I kind of hyped it a bit more than I thought. I'm telling you, my brain needs to wake up, but I like that. So she has more defense break. So they're really focusing on her with the defense break. That's interesting. I'm glad they didn't go with to make her a healer. I like that. I like that. We're also gonna be going over the other hero that's coming out. That's coming out. I don't know if it's gonna be in the rotation after or at the same time. If it's at the same time, we're screwed on bookmarks. Okay. Nice. Okay. I like that. Okay. I wonder why they chose the sleep, right? Don't forget to like and subscribe. Right. Okay. All right. So my final thoughts on her. She seems really interesting. I like having the crit and the AoE defense break. I really like that. I want to see how what teams you can put her in, because her having 115 base speed is just something insane already in itself. I have not seen anybody else's videos talking about her, so after this I'm going to see what people what maybe team cons like other bigger YouTubers are talking about, but she seems really interesting. For the most part, she does not seem very lackluster. If you look at the whole roster for all of them, they're all really good. There aren't any really lackluster, and they're all very unique in their own ways. Is she going to be as game changing as Dizzy? I don't think so. Especially since Dizzy you're able to use her on defense and offense. I feel like she's a lot more used in offense. Defense, you'd have to have really good speed synergies. You just have to make a really good team comp around her for her to work. And I wonder if this is gonna change the meta from tank, going from tank Seaside Bologna, having Fallen Cecilia, Seaside Bologna, Charles, and made Chloe, let's say, right? What if this shifts the meta from that to having a speed defense, having Scurry, her, Vildred, or ML Vildred, and +1, whoever. It'd be interesting to see or Rose, maybe, I guess. So, will this shift? Actually, it might end up shifting the meta, maybe, if people use her correctly. And yeah, I don't think she's a bad unit at all. She seems really good. Is she worth summoning? Heck freaking yes. All of them are worth summoning. They're all limited, so if I were to give an order to what you should prioritize to summon, I would say Dizzy, because she's up there. Even though Elphelt, I keep calling her Elphelt, even though she's the new one, she's still not as priority as Dizzy, because Dizzy can help you in PvP as well as PvE. As unlike Elphelt, where she can help you in did it say that it can't strip? Okay, yes. So the for PvE, and I like that they did that. Okay, I like that they did that. They made it possible for her to be used in Golem as well. Not that you can sleep the Golem, but you can at least strip the attack buff and defense break, and on top of that gets an extra turn. Now, and on top of that, she's able, with her first skill, she's able to put the unable to buff. So she's good in that aspect as well. But I feel Wyvern is a bit more, it's a bit harder to deal with, especially since Wyvern, you want that gear a lot more than you want the Golem gear. There's a lot more heroes out there that if you have, for me, I use Tamarine, Syria, nope, not Siri, Syria. Who else? Sermia and Crayon or Kayron. Sorry, Kayron. That's the team that I use, and it has the kind of the same things, but yeah. So if you don't have that team per se, she can still be really good in Golem. So I guess it just depends on your priorities. If you can already do Wyvern 13, then I would say summon for this girl. Either way, I feel like Dizzy is still up there. But yeah, you know what? Let's. The rating so far, obviously I haven't summoned for her. I'm going to stream me summoning for her. It's tomorrow. I'm going to just edit this down and upload it once I'm finished. So tomorrow, Thursday, once I'm out of work, I'm going to summon her on stream. So if y'all want to catch that, go ahead and watch that. But I want to give her a 9. 9 out of 10. She seems really good. She doesn't seem like that insanely good. And to be honest, Dizzy didn't seem that insanely good when she came out. You're just like, oh, that's really weird. She misses all the time and, you know, lands debuffs. Like, yeah, you probably think like, oh, she's a really good CC unit, but it's like she changed the meta like crazy, and not just in PvP. You see her in Guild Wars, and you use her in Abyss, you use her in Labyrinth, you use her in, like, at least I did, anyways. But yeah, 9 out of 10. I feel like she's really good. So let's move on to the next one. All right, now we have Ray. Okay. So I've kind of seen titles about Ray, and I've heard he is better than Miss Elphelt. So if that's the case, that's insane, because it's a Soul Weaver. So you're thinking healer, right? But anyways, Earth Soul Weaver, 110 base speed, not bad. Attack percentage, imprint, and health for the imprint concentration. So does that mean that he does damage according to his health? Is the question. So okay, it's not looking that bad. Just the speed itself, that's what you always want to look for. So 110 is not bad as well. Okay. Of course they showed the facial expressions because everybody cares about that. Okay, skill introduction, skill 3. All right, let's see what this is. Invigorates the team by dispelling all debuffs inflicted on all allies and grants immunity for 2 turns before recovering the health. Amount recovered increases to proportionate target's max health. Wait, so does that mean okay? It's gonna show a little video, right? So let's. That's still interesting. Is there a hero that does that, cleanse and immunity? There's immunity. He's the first one. Wow. Okay, so he doesn't attack. Oh, so it's still... So it's a non-attack skill that's proportionate to the target's max health? Nani? What? That's insane. If that's the case, that's really good for dungeons. I can't read what he's saying. Use the skill after being attacked. Since it is able to dispel first, including and unhealable before granting. Okay, yeah, that's good. Okay. Increases the... Okay, so it's only 10 souls. Increases the amount recovered. That's... Okay. Okay, skill 2. Radiates light upon all allies, recovering health and granting a barrier. That's interesting. How strong is this barrier? It seems like they're really trying to help for the new hunts, because they're kind of hard, man. Attacks by throwing a bottle, dispelling 1 debuff from an ally. Wow. So he's a really good healer. And the thing is that, okay, so I was talking about this in my stream a while back, and I said it'd be really weird for them to come out with a healer, especially since they just released the new one. I even forgot her name. The one that buffs revive. I can't remember her name right now, but she's specifically for PvP. I feel this one is like PvE because of how much it is dispelling debuffs. Like, it isn't so much like, you know, like when I saw dispelling debuffs, I was like, oh no, it's gonna be another Lilius. It's nothing like Lilius. Like Lilius, she's a lot more towards PvP. This is a lot of PvE, which is really interesting. His artifact is soon probably be dispelling debuffs as well. Yep, there it is. I knew it. Dispels 1 debuff from all allies recovering, and it's not even a oh, it might happen. It is dispelling a debuff. So this is already better than Wondrous Potion Vow. This is already better than that because it already just dispels 1 debuff. You don't need to upgrade it to do that. It upgrades into recovers the ally's HP. Recovers 20% of each ally's max health after using non-attack skills. Okay, so two of his skills. That's not bad. 3 times. Can only be activated once per battle. What does that mean? So that's really, I don't know if I'm not understanding that. Can only be activated once per battle. That's kind of weird because if it does dispel a buff, if the artifact dispels a debuff, right? Sorry, have I been saying buff? If it dispels a debuff and he dispels all debuffs, then wouldn't that be a waste of an artifact? Like, yeah, it does heal, but that's really weird. Maybe I'm just not understanding it, but still, he's an insane cleanser. Like, insane. Like, you don't even need Acades anymore. This is like so good because Acades cleanses and heals, but this guy cleanses immunity and heals, which is insane. Like I don't even think he needs an artifact. Like, it's so good that way already. Okay, wow, these two came out really strong, and I feel like this guy is no different. 9, I feel like a solid 9, maybe an 8. No, I feel like, yeah, 9 is up there because he's what he's built for is unique and extremely well for what they're trying to do, which is obviously cleanse and immunity, which they haven't really released anybody yet. And I bet you they were holding on to this, like, all right, when is the time? When is this time? When is the time? All right, and then Hunts 12 and 13 came out. All right, let's push him out there. Let's let him out there. So, is he worth summoning? I feel like depending on when he's coming out, I feel like Elphelt is a bit bigger priority if you haven't already summoned Dizzy and Bacon and all of them. If they come out at the same time, I feel like Elphelt is a bigger priority, mostly because, not because she's better or anything like that, but she is a limited unit. Because she's a limited unit, that's already a point above, because you can't, once she's out, you're not gonna be able to summon for her after the rotation. So, but collect as many bookmarks as you can, because this is an empty, like, I think I said in the stream as well that I haven't had an urge to pull a hero, because I was just like, they're okay, they're good, you know, but there hasn't been a hero where I'm like, okay, this is gonna be game changing for me, you know, because I feel like I'm set on units. I have really good attackers, healers, all that stuff, and I feel like I just need gear. But these two are really, really solid. So 9 out of 10, I recommend summoning for both of them, but not everybody can summon for both of them. So if I recommend one, I would recommend Elphelt, because like I said, she's a limited unit. But anyways, thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. I know I'm super late on this. I know that I took 20 minutes to explain something that everybody probably took some little time. I didn't even mean for this to be a 20-minute video, but I just, whatever. But let me know in the comment section down below. What do you think? Is she going to be game changing? Is she going to shift the meta just like Dizzy did when she came out? I don't know. I feel like she is, but in a different way. So anyways, thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. Every like, comment, subscription is appreciated. I'll see you on the next video or stream. And by stream, I mean the stream for tomorrow. So anyways, alright, peace.